coverage on the majority's repeal plan. And this would also cost, not only hurts people, it costs economic development, a loss of $89.7 billion in gross state product for my state of New York alone. And this is the way it is all across the country. Americans of every political stripe who work hard and play by the rules and think they finally have health care, who have at long last gained it, and now they are worried about what's going to happen to them tomorrow. They deserve better. They deserve what they already have, and they at least deserve a plan. We should not repeal. We shouldn't repeal it in the first place. But if you are going to repeal it, let's be responsible about it and have what it is you're going to put back in place to help people. It is reckless to repeal it, and in the most advanced, most economically prosperous country in the history of the world, our people deserve the certainty that they can have access to health care for themselves and their families, and with all that is at stake, health care for millions, the loss of 2.6 million jobs, economic havoc, it is simply irresponsible to move forward with a budget and reckless to repeal the Affordable Care Act without any real solution to help people. I reserve the balance of my time. I urge my colleagues on both sides of the aisle to vote against this budget resolution, which is nothing more than a plan to take health care away from Americans.
The gentlewoman from New York reserves the balance of her time. Gentleman from Ohio.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. It's a pleasure to yield 2 minutes to a new member of this Congress and a new member of the Joint Economic Committee. The gentleman from Florida, Mr. Rooney, is recognized for 2 minutes.
The gentleman from Florida is recognized for 2 minutes.
Mr. Speaker, I rise to speak about and oppose the travesty known as Obamacare. The need to replace this program was obvious on day one. It's a failed socioeconomic experiment perpetrated by people who don't believe in individual choice and don't understand free market competition. In fact, we can see less than half of the folks that were supposed to sign up have done it because it's a bad deal for them. Nothing promised under this medical health insurance program has proved true. Care costs have gone up. Premiums and deductibles have skyrocketed. We've got another chart here.